Hello everyone, we are going to check out chapter number 5 solids, liquids and gases. Before we start the lesson, let's learn the new words. Matter, any substance that has mass and occupies its space. Volume, amount of space occupied by matter. Molecules, tiny particles that make matter. Solute, the substance that dissolves in liquid. Solvent, the liquid in which a solute dissolves. Solution, the liquid that we get by dissolving solute in the solvent. Here are some hard words. Let's learn it. Occupy, attraction, gases, solute, matter, define, definite, nitrogen, solvent, substances, generally, carbon dioxide, solution, particles, liquids, hardness, similarly, microscope, acquire, interchange, pressure, oxygen, container, dissolves, escapes, solids, fluid, indicates, rapidly. When we look around, we see different things. Some are living and some are non-living things. They have different shapes and colors. They all have mass and occupy space. All these things are matter. The amount of space occupied by matter is called its volume. Any substance that has mass and occupies its space is called a matter. So dear students, we can see nearby many different things. Some are living things, some are non-living things. They all have different shapes, size and colors, and they all have mass and occupy space. All these things are matter. The amount of space occupied by that matter, that is called its volume. And any substance that has mass and occupies space is called a matter. Okay. What is matter made up of? Matter is made up of tiny particles are called molecules. The molecules are so small that we cannot see them with our naked eyes. They can be seen only under a microscope. The molecules of different substances are different. For example, oxygen gas is made up of many molecules of oxygen. Water is made up of many molecules of water. State of matter. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas. Dear students, this is the first picture of ice cube and that is in a solid form. Okay. This is the second picture of water. It is in liquid form. And this is the third picture of steam. This is in a gas form. Okay. So we have three states of water. Solids. In solids, the molecules are very closely packed. They have very strong force of attraction between them. So they are not free to move. Therefore, solids have a definite shape and volume. They are generally hard. Table, pencil, book, truck and car are solids. Let's learn more. Shape of some solids like our eraser can be changed by applying force. Some solids like our pencil lead can even break on applying force. Dear students, this is a picture of a book. It's in a solid form, and whatever solid form is there, then molecules of solid form are very closely packed. Now liquids. The molecules in liquids are less closely packed than solids. They have a weak force of attraction between them. so they can move freely within the liquid. Liquids acquired the shape of the container in which they are kept. Therefore, liquids have a definite volume but no definite shape. They can flow easily, so they are also called fluids. Water, milk and orange juice are liquids. Dear students, this is a glass of a juice liquid. It's in a liquid form and molecules of a liquid are not very closely packed. Okay. Gases, molecules in gases are very closely packed. They have a very weak force of attraction, so they can move freely. Therefore, gases have no definite shape and volume. They occupy all the available space in the container in which they are kept. They flow more easily than liquids and are also called fluids. Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and LPG cooking gas are gases. Dear students, this is the picture of balloon, gas inside the balloon, and here molecules of a gas are very loosely packed. Okay. Do you know, since molecules of gases have large spaces between them, so they can be compared easily. Name any two solids, liquids and gases other than mentioned in the lesson. First, solids. Mobile, house. Second, liquids. Petrol, water or milk. Gases. LPG gas, CNG gas, etc.